Welcome in, Jackie, Bud, everybody that joined into the chat. Welcome in, welcome in. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Love you all. Thank you very, very much. Much appreciated with everybody that is a member. And new members coming in, thank you. And hey, we got five new members. Went from 7,375, but when I count, I look at like 300. I just look at 300 right off the bat. I don't count the 7,000. So I'm working my way to 8. And I go 375. So now it's 380. 380. 5 new members. And you 5 new members out there, you know you're out there, I'm telling you. Love you and thank you for joining to the community and being a new member of Droning with Jamie. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And everybody else that's been a member for a while, I love you guys deeply, okay? You know I do. Love from Canada. All right. So, I added a few short videos to my channel, and I'm going to try to keep updating my channel lots. I'm jobless. I don't have a full-time job no more, so I'm focusing more on my business. Hey, Jackie, welcome in, Jackie. And good evening, Mr. Jerry Brower. Thank you very much. And since Jackie's here, Jackie invited me to go on Drone Seeker March 1st. It's on a Sunday, and I'm looking forward to talk with Jackie and everybody with Drone Seeker. I'm looking forward to it, and it's an honor to go on the show. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And lots of love to Jackie. Thank you, and thank you, Bud. And thank you, Jerry and Dylan. Thank you for joining live. And Mr. Campbell, Chapooski. Pooski. Shit. Chapooski's in the house, too. Holy crap. Mr. Campbell with love. Yes. So, you know what? Tuesday night shows are always going good. I'm telling you right now. I'm loving doing the Tuesday night show, guys, because it's once a week. Once a week you see me. You don't have to put up with me as much. And also you get to see what's going on with the daily news. What's going on with Jamie, right? What is going on? What video am I doing? What am I creating? What am I doing? I did say to people, and I'm working on a biography of me, the way I started with my drone work from 2019 to 2026. I'm working on a biography right now. It's actually going really good, and it's a sit-down interview with a good friend of mine that's interviewing me, and we're making a wicked video biography of me, and I'm really looking forward to get that video going and making the biography, because I think it's going to be really, really interesting, because I want to share what I did with my passion and everything, right? And don't give up on yourself when you have a dream to do. Keep pursuing. Who cares what anybody else thinks? This is the way I look at it. This is my positive mind up here. You have to, okay? So, anyways, so with the short video that I did, I had a short video and I explained about the falls, the ice around the rock. I said this would be kind of cool to FPV down there. Listen, I FPV'd the next day I did that video, and it was epic. We're getting a lot of mild weather, so temperatures, so things are starting to shift with the ice a little bit more because we're not having that cold, frigid air, I would say. Cold weather. So I got my FPV out there and I basically flew the Avata 2 over the ice, over yeah, we still got, yes, Jackie, we still got lots of ice, lots of snow, all that crap. Yeah, unfortunately. It's winter, Canadian winter, right? So this is cool because me being Canadian and doing the winters, I'm testing these DJI drones, right? I am testing these drones and I am liking what they can do and what they can take, okay? Now, when I did this video, let me tell you, when I did this video, thumbs, my thumbs were frozen. I was so bloody cold. My thumbs were cold. I had to stop over one pack of battery and breathe into my fingers and warm them up because my fingers were cold. The drone was perfectly fine. And I always say that a key thumb. These drones could take a lot of good elements. You're going to get cold before the drone's going to get cold. I'm going to tell you that right now, especially with your hands. I don't care. That's the truth. I've been doing it for 7 years almost. Always like that. Now, with the Avata 2, when I did the fly and went around there, it was so cool because I actually panned down the, yeah, and like Bud would say in the chat, you can sit in the car, you can keep warm and do that. But when I'm FPVing, even with the new goggles, guys, the goggles 3, they don't like metal. You get compass interference. It doesn't work with the FPV goggles. Doesn't for me anyway, so I gotta be outside, okay? I'm talking FPV, Mavic 3, bigger drones, all this stuff. It doesn't matter because you get full reception in your car. It doesn't, no compass, none of this bull crap, all this stuff. It works fine. It's good. You don't have to worry, right? My NS goggles work okay. So your work okay? Obviously mine don't. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's my Jeep. My Jeep just hates my goggles. I don't know. I don't know. Crazy. I cannot answer that question. Why? But maybe I'll try again, Bud, and just try it. So, Bud actually put out a cool video. I checked his video, and I was quite jealous. And Jerry hasn't had a problem in the car. Like, and nobody's having problems in the car. It must be just my goggles. Crazy. I'm jealous now. But anyways, I like the whole stand up with the FPV and getting that cinematic shot. You know, it's cool when you're out there to get really cool. You get the whole experience when you're standing, flying FPV. Some people can't do it, so some people have to sit down. I get it. It's not for everybody, but with me, I think what was cool when I was actually flying my Avata 2 is you hear the ice breaking, you're standing, you're flying, you hear the ice breaking, the ice is rolling, right? The ice is rolling like crazy, and I'm telling you, I like how you stand when you're flying your FPV. I'm a sitter. Yeah, and that's it. Like this cool video, Bud, when I get it edited in the studio and I get it finished, put it out on my YouTube platform. It is really beautiful. I can't stand. I gotta lean on something or sit, right? That's it. It takes time with your stance, and I actually find with my general tips that I find with FPVing is you gotta spread your legs apart to have great balance, right? And you're not old, Bud. Don't even talk about that, man. You're young, only 25. Okay, come on. And as Mr. Chapusky, Mr. Campbell would say, I love your awesome videos there, Mr. Bud. They are really good. And yeah, you guys are all young. It's just a goddamn age. Don't worry about it. Who cares? Just an age. Don't worry about it, right? Um, so you're not old. You're young. Don't even talk about being old. Come on, guys. Gotta think positive. Positive, positive here. I'm 70. Bull. You're only 50. Come on. You're not 70. Young at heart, right? You don't even look 70, bud. I'm telling you right now. Don't even look at it, bud. Not one bit. You look damn good for your age, buddy. I'm telling you. Even Jackie agrees. So, I got a bunch, bud. Yes. So it's the drugs. It's the drugs that's making me young. Come on. 78. You guys don't even look your age. You don't even look in your 70s. Come on, get off it. You guys don't look in your 70s. You look damn good for your age, okay? Mr. Campbell, Mr. Campbell's only friggin' 39. Everybody knew about that. Mr. Alan Campbell's 39 years old. Shit. Young. He's younger than me, man. I'm feeling 90. I tell ya. Good for Jerry. Keep on rocking. Rock it out in the free world, guys. Come on, come on, come on. And I got to give you guys hearts for that. Okay? Young at heart, you guys. Come on. So, anyway, so about that news with the video, should have it almost done. I like to do another video to add to it. So when I do it, I actually want to basically have it a little bit more. It's already exciting, but I like to add a little bit more flavor to the video, get more epic video to go with it. I'm pushing 50 and my body feels 70. Come on, get out of there, Campbell. You don't even feel that old, buddy. Come on. Everybody talking about old age and everything. Come on. Young, young, young. Young at heart, guys. Okay? Young at heart. So big news in the drones is the thing is they're talking about the Avata 360. I heard that from Jim. Jim's drone and was saying that, and they're gonna come out with a 360 Avata. Like, come on. Am I going to get it? I really don't know. I really debating on getting it or not, but that's coming out in the spring. And yes, Jackie, what am I doing? Jackie is definitely getting blue here. Let's get Jackie blue here. There you go, Jackie. I apologize, especially when you're inviting me to the show on March 1st and I don't give you a blue shield. What is wrong with me? Come on. Many apologies. Should know better than that, Jamie. If the price is right, only the drone need it. You know DJI is going to be high with money. They're always expensive, right? And thing is, I was talking to a bunch of guys in Kingston, and also talking to other people, and I don't know what it's like with the FAA down there in the States, stuff like that. But like for me, when you have a bigger drone, you got to have your advanced license flying in control zones. Okay. Now, if you have a mini drone, you can fly in the control zones and don't have to worry about it. No license, no registration, no papers, no bullshit, no nothing. Go fly in the control zone in Canada, blah, blah, blah. Go ahead, have at her. So stupid. And why I would say so stupid is because in July last year, the person that hit one of the Quebec water bombers was flying a mini drone, okay? So you could still do stupid shit. if you were flying a mini drone, okay, and flying in control zone. So what's the butts and the if right there? All because of the friggin' wing. And it just ticks me off when I hear about shit like that. That's just me ranting, but that's how I feel. But it don't make sense anyways, right? So anyways, I haven't been down to Bristol Mines. I want to talk about Bristol Mines. So Bristol Mines in the wintertime, since I have my Avata 2, I want to rip up those hills. I'm telling you, rip up those hills. The only problem I have is with the country forest preserve. No drones, no reason why. Okay, makes sense, bud. I like that. Um, definitely. So, anyways, so get it up, go fly up there, rip it up, and how did people like with my other video? So my other video that I had the snowmobilers. I had the snowmobilers, so I had the Mavic 3, flying the Mavic 3, getting the cool footage there. People loved the music. People loved how the tunes went. And it was going good. Keep rocking the Avata 2. Great bird. Damn right it's a good bird. I really like it. And you have some great snowy videos, Jamie. Yes, I do. And this is what's cool about the winter. I hate the winter time. I hate the winter time. I hate it. But I love how you get really cool, freaking awesome videos in the wintertime with my equipment. I just love it. And that Avata 2, it always scares the shit out of me all the time. All the time, because I always think, okay, if I'm going to go on low gaps or go on gaps with the Avata 2, am I actually going to crash it, send it in the snowbank, right? Put it in the snowbank or put it in the snow when I'm going underneath the table or in a gap, then my drone's done. Done. Toasted. I don't care. But the whole shit thing with the rice, take the battery out, put it in rice, whatever, is it going to be good? I really don't think a drone's going to act the same way after it's being drenched in water. Basically, here in the Canadian winter, if you're going to crash in the snow, you might as well take your drone and go throw it in the lake because it's the same thing. I'm telling you right now. Because having your drone in the water makes snow, right? Cold weather, snow. I'm telling you. What can I say? I think about crashing. I never think about crashing too. But the thing is, and you're not a fly array. I'm not afraid of fly. I like that, Jackie. I'm not afraid of freaking flying over the water. But I do kind of worry sometimes about the snowbanks and snow. It kind of doesn't make sense. I get it. I know what you mean. But I'm telling you, I'm basically I don't care. I don't care about the water. It never is never an issue. I just send it, go fly. Who cares, right? There's no turning back when you go in the water. You're not getting it, right? But I will share one thing, one cool thing, and I wanted to share with people and just tell you guys because I haven't told you guys. Okay, is my first summer having the Avata 2, okay? And I'll tell you something. Let me answer this question. I had my Avata 2 and it dropped out of the sky once, so it was over water. It's lost. Ouch! And I do like when I fly and blow up snow. Never crashed it in though. And my Air 2S wired over the snow have flown it quite a while. And yeah, and that's the thing. I never had the Air 2S, but I hear a lot of good hype about that drone. Um, and just the return feature on it. Sorry, that's the advanced return home. I think that's the Air 3S, if I'm not mistaken, Jerry. I think, but it's cool with the return to home safety on it. How it can get so advanced, right? And love my Air 2S, great camera, as Bud would say. Um, yeah, and like I say, I've had my Mavic 3 for a while, and it's still rocking it, man. Still great at nighttime. Still great at nighttime. Um, Remarkable drone, and you can see that drone from a mile. It's like a brick in the sky. I'm telling you, it's a big, big drone, right? Uh, so yeah. Anyway, so back what I was saying, because I always like to read the comments that you guys are seeing in the chat, right? All in chat. Come on, we only got 5 likes here. We need to get more likes here, guys. Let's get 20 likes before this end of this live. People that are just coming on and coming off. YouTube's weird how it goes with the rhythm. And it's weird too because after I have a live and then when I get off, I get more likes. Doesn't make sense. The return to home is unreal with the Air 3S. I did a video and I flew from the inside, returned home, and came right back into it with no problem. That is friggin' cool. That is cool. And I like to actually do, I mean, I don't own the drone. I would actually like to see that in front of my face where you can actually, where you see some people that would take it off from a balcony in their living room and go out and then return to home and fly back in the balcony and back in the living room. That is so freaking cool. The technology with the drones these days and how much they got advanced with DJI, and the thing is, it's cool because I've been flying DJI drones since 2019, and it's cool from 2019 to 2026 how much they got advanced over it. Yes, post the link, Jerry. I like to see that too. That's pretty cool. That'd be cool to see. Um, but the thing is, how much the technology has gone up over the years with DJI. They get more advanced, the safety on it, everything on with DJI is just getting better and better. Every year they go, they're advancing all the time advancing, and I think that is so cool with DJI, and you cannot compete with DJI. I don't care who you are, new drone outcomer, anything. DJI is so good. And you fly DJI, you know it. You know how good they are. You know how the safety is on them. You know they return to home. You get confused, they go, FPV and you see the home point. You take off from the shore, you go offshore, you go out flying, and you see the home point from the shore where you're over the water. You're over a kilometer out, whatever you are. You see the home point on the land, so you already know that's the return home. That's your home base, and it's just like, holy crap, how advanced this is. Um, and the home point is there. You never get lost. And I remember before DJI got up with their advance with their technology, they didn't have the H back in 2020 and 2021. You know what I mean? They didn't have that kind of stuff. And let's pin that up for Jerry here. Let's see here. All right. So, well, like I say, they come a long way, DJI, over the years, right? And this is what's cool about DJI drones, right? So, and God Bless America's in. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Thank you for coming and joining our live. Very much appreciate it. Thank you very much for coming by. I appreciate it. And good evening to everybody from God Bless America. And let's put Let's put Jerry Brower's pin there. I pinned it in the chat below. Basically, his return events home for his Avata, not Avata, sorry, his Air 2S drone. What's up, Danny? What's up, bro? What's up? All the drones in the house. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. I'll be drone. Good old Danny. And it's on the 3S. Sorry. Yeah, the Air 3S, I meant to say. Sorry, many apologies. So it's pinned right there of Jerry's video, how cool it is and how advanced. So check it out, everybody, with it. So, and everybody, welcome in that's joining and just came aboard into the chat. Welcome in. And thank you for coming on my live. Love you guys. Much appreciated. The Air 3S is the best on windy days. Yeah, I can believe it. I can believe it one bit. I can believe that big time, right? And that is it. Yeah, big time. But yeah, they just get advanced DJI all the time, and there's no safer consumer drone in the market as DJI as perform, right? The only thing I find, and actually find with the welcome in, Jim. Quick pop in. Jim's Droning's here. Jim, welcome in. Welcome in. Just popping in my live. Drones suck. Come on now. He doesn't mean that. He's just saying that. Pulling my ass. Mr. Jimmy boy. So, also, Jim put out a good video too recently, Mr. Jimmy Bob. Good video that came out. Thank you. Sorry about your destroyed your drone, Danny. Yeah, I remember that. I saw that video and he really wrecked that good. Dan really demolished his drone. So, good old Danny. Good old Danny. Danny just wrecked his drone. That's what's going on with that. So, welcome to the chat. And thank you for coming in. It happens, right? And it happens to the best pilot. You cannot go rip and expect to have perfect flights. Shit happens. You know what I mean? Shit happens. It doesn't matter. Check out my latest stupid video. Yeah. So, things happen. This is the way shit happens. Get over it, right? It's part of being a drone pilot, right? So welcome in, hop in, welcome into the chat, welcome in, and JB to the M4Z, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, you are welcome, and thank you for joining. Dan is good. Knock it off, bud. You're broken a few props, but that's it. And that's it with the homemade FPV quads too, right? Face it, guys. Like for us, like flying the Avata 2 versus Danny, with his stuff and that, he'll bend the shit out of props and stuff like that. His can take a beating. Ours can't really as much unless you have the protection on it, the bumper guards. Thanks to Mr. Jimmy. Jim drone in made me some 3D bumper for my Avata 2, and I use those buggers all the time when I'm going in close gaps. Okay? All the time. I use them, Jim, and I appreciate you making them from last year, buddy. I love them. They're really good. It makes you want to not crash on purpose, but get you more ballsy just to go in really tight little places and going in through gaps. Don't care. Don't give a shit. You got the bumper guards. It's okay. It'll just bump and keep going. So, anyway, since I got sidetracked from the chat, and that's okay because I like responding to you guys in the chat and having a great conversation. So Dinner's ready. Taco Tuesday. Have a great evening, everybody. Tuesday tacos are good. So you got to have tacos every Tuesday night when you come on Droning with Jamie's live, okay? So thank you. God bless America and enjoy your tacos. And welcome in, Kent. How are you today? Welcome into the chat, bro. Welcome in to Droning with Jamie. Thank you for joining and checking us out. Don't forget the thumbs up, like the live. I would appreciate that. There's some great pilots, Dan. Yeah, so yeah, take care, Ronnie. I always keep forgetting God bless America's name's Ronnie. So yeah, enjoy your tacos, Ronnie. Time for bed, me guys. I have a great evening in the USA. Thank you, Jackie, for joining. Thank you for my joining my live, Jackie. And I know it's late over down in the UK. So thank you very much. And very much coming to my live. So good night to Jackie from everybody. And thank you for joining. Much appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, anyway, so back what I was saying. So with the Avada 2, my first summer that I said basically is thank you again, Jackie. Thank you for joining. I flew my Avada 2. I took it up in the air. I was basically on the rock shore, but on a rock wall. Put the Avada 2 up. Took the precision landing off. And good night, Jamie. I gotta go. Thank you for joining, Jim, for my live. Thank you, bud. Thank you for coming on my live, Jim. And salute to you from Ontario to you, buddy. When you can get the Avada 360, can you get me one? That's right. I should. Us Canadians can get you one. Why couldn't we? Me and Jim will hook you up there, bud. We'll hook you up, Jimmy. I'll look into that. So I think that if I got a drone for you, can you actually get it imported in the US and I don't know, paid me and then you have it? Are you okay to have that in the States? You just can't buy it in the state, but can you import it from a different country? Sure you could. I don't know. I don't know how it is with the States. Uh Beans boy, welcome in, Beans boy, welcome in to the chat. Welcome, Beans boy, welcome. And shout out, he says hi to everybody. So let's pin that for everybody. Put it in a brown box with not a label except my address. Ooh, could do that. And then it'll be fine then. Thank you for the like, Bean Boy. Thank you for the like. So, label, address, brown box, you're good. You got your drone. I can't type. I've been drinking. So, I do that, bud, then you're fine then, right? So then you would get the drone and you'd be fine. I like that. I like that thinking, bud. Thank you very much. I will take that and consider. And I hear it's coming out in the springtime anyways, the 360. So I think that'd be cool to check that out. Like, I know you guys can get the A1 anti-gravity. Have you guys ever thought about checking out the gravity one? Welcome in, Linda. Welcome in, Linda. Hello. Linda in the house. Good old Linda. Linda's here. Shout out from Linda to everybody. Welcome in, Linda. Welcome. to our live. Always nice to see everybody chatting and responding back. Hello. Great community that we have, and it's a great, I like that. Too pricey for the A1. Yeah, it is. It's like way too much money for the Gravity. With the 360, with the goggles, and you see the whole 360 around when you have the goggles on, it's just like, it's so expensive for the A1 Gravity, and it's 250 grams, right? This drone is, so it's just like, and so expensive. But, it's not a DJI product. I don't even know what the hell this product is from, if it's Swedish or whatever it is, right? So I'm going to pin Bud Beaver's YouTube video up there. Check it out on the link there, guys, that I pinned below there from Bud Beaver. And hit the like button and check out Bud's new video. So I pinned it there for you, buddy. Just for you, pal. Everybody can check it out, okay? So I totally agree. It's too pricey, too expensive, and yeah, I wouldn't bother buying it either. I'd rather just buy DJI, right? Anytime, bud. Anytime. I do not mind pinning stuff in the chat for my awesome fans and great friends in my chat, especially my friends too, Bud and everybody else, and Chapuski, everybody. And just to share, what you guys have, right? So everybody can check out, big happy family. Everybody check out the link and hit the like button for full support. So anyways, so basically when I did that with the Avata, the precision landing was off. So it basically hit the water, went back up, and it was just like, that was a close one. Almost lost it. I have the Instant 360 Spear. Fitzmare 2S does a wonderful video from Bud Beaver. That is cool. Announcements getting warmer too there, Mr. Jerry. You can get your Avata and get to Blakeney Rapids. I'm thinking about going back there again and fly underneath the bridge. I really feel confident that I can rip underneath those bridges. I'm telling you. I really have good confidence that I can send my Avata underneath those two bridges, going out and back down the stream and going back up, and just get cool video doing that. I haven't done that, and I think I'm going to do that. Another good spot too, Jerry, is Pakenham. Flying the FPV in the Five Swan Bridge. Beautiful, beautiful scenery doing that too. I have a bridge in my backyard that I fly under all the time. Yeah, I'm jealous. I see that all the time, your bridge there on your own property. How convenient is that? So convenient that you can just go ahead and fly underneath there anytime you want. I've been to Pakenham. Yep. And Pakenham is nice too. And it's also nice too to fly underneath there when you're actually going over the icebergs, right? As I would say, the frozen rocks, because it's a cool scenery to get that with the Avata. Just so cool just to get something cool underneath the camera to see stuff like that. That's what I like about it. FPVing in the wintertime, when you got the ice, you got the the glistening with the snow, everything. So cool to do that. And even in the summertime too, I like. It's just getting a chair out by Pakenham, sit by the rapids, put the goggles on, and I'm not recording for my YouTube video. I'm just out flying, having fun, just sitting, relaxing, listen to the waterfall, and just relaxing. having that flow state. It's so cool to do that on your own spare time. There's a time to record for a YouTube channel. There's a time to have your own time to yourself, right? You got to find in between in your niche to have that in being a YouTube content creator, as I known since 2019. Now it's 2026 and I'm still YouTubing. And now I have my own live shows now, always Tuesday nights, 6 to 7, and shoot the shit, talk to everybody, and just have a good time. Bonnechere Falls on Thomas Road would be cool too. Yes, that would be cool too. Thompson Road. That'd be a cool friggin' video to do, Mr. Campbell. Agree. There is a time to put the camera down, enjoy the moment full, and do what you do. Absolutely. And I totally agree with you, Linda. And that's what I like. What you got to do for yourself. Very, very important to do that, right? You got to have time for yourself too, right? And I always have my mind going, right? So when I go out for walks, and I'll go for a walk, I'll clear my mind, just go out for a stroll. I'll have ideas in my head going, oh, I should do a video here with my phone for my YouTube. This would be kind of cool little spot. Let's do a drone safety tip. Whatever I'm going to be thinking of, then I'll do it, right? And then other times that I'll be just out walking and just having my own time to myself. And then let's upload a video. And then you look at your video and you see all the likes, and you see all the views. You see everybody that's been queued on to your station. And it's just like, wow. I'm looking. I'm just like, wow, this is cool, because everybody waiting. It's like, holy crap, there's a new video that Danny just put out. There's a new video that Bud put out. So everybody's like looking. And then check out this new video. It's cool, Everybody has their passion and their fun, right? Being a YouTuber. So, and that's why I still like doing what I do, right? Everybody's all has that passion in the YouTube world. That's the way I look at it, right? So, uh, and then you get sometimes too, like you're looking at your video and you're like, man, this wasn't really not much views. And then you look and you're just like, holy crap, this video sucked, but I don't care. I'm gonna leave it on, right? It's the way the way it goes, right? In the rhythm of YouTube. Um, it's just the way it goes. You don't know till you get the right audience. And once you start getting the regular right audience and you get your regular people in all the time, and then you get more people, and then grow, it just keeps growing and growing and growing. And it's cool, eh? Best part of being a drone community is watching all the videos. Keep them on the news channel. Views up and down, unpredictable. Absolutely, Linda. I agree with that too. You never know, right? And like my channel, like there's times that I was, 7,375 for a while, and then it goes back up to 80. Like it goes up and down, right? Just the way it goes, right? And you gotta zone that out and not think about numbers. Um, so, uh, so I'm gonna work on that video, get that video out so people can check it out and see the new video what I did. And I'll be glad when the warm weather comes a little bit warmer, that I don't have to freeze my thumbs off just to fly my FPV. But the way I look at it though, it's like when it's really cold and your fingers are freezing because of the elements, but you need the cold weather to make really Mother Nature to make something really cool with the ice, or a sculpture, or basically how something froze into the waterfall or a rock cut or something. Then you need the cold weather for certain places like that to make an awesome cool scene. So, and then you look back, it's like this was worth my fingers getting cold just to get this cool scenery, not just for people like yourself and everybody else to see, is just the memory of what you remember of each flight that you do. My simple videos flying up backwards the creek, 56 videos, crazy. 56,000. Wow, crazy. That's awesome, bud. And I like the whole with your whole property with the bridge, and you fly the Avata underneath it, and you have Danny Albi drone, and you got with his property that he's ripping around, and then Danny going to the field where he was ripping with his FPV, which was a sick, cool thumbnail because you had, and I love Chevy trucks. You have the truck in the background of Danny with the tailgate up, and it was a cool thumbnail. 1865 farmhouse, and I love it. I never worry about view numbers. One, I did not think about it, and then I get many is over 18,000. Nice. Yeah, I agree with you, Jerry. And yeah, the thing is, and even with these old farmhouses, just like Bud says, these old farmhouses are built way better than the new houses these days. And that's the thing. That is the thing. Yeah, and that's really cool though. 18K. That's really cool to have that, Jerry. Definitely. Really sweet, buddy. So, but anyways, it like I say, um, every drone pilot has their own ways how they're going to create basically their videos and how their outcome's going to be and how they're going to like get the water scene here. They're going to do landscape of the winter time, summertime, high up in the air, low flying, everything. Everybody has their different ways how they make their videos. And I think with me having the different drones for different situations, for different video scenery, this is why I choose to have multiple drones for this purpose. Why, right? And that's a whole thing. This is what makes every drone pilot unique, what they do with their passion, because everybody has their different ways how they want to approach making their videos. So hats off to everybody in the chat that has a YouTube channel, and people that don't have a YouTube channel that's viewing my station right now. Go make one. Go do something. Go make one. Do something what you think you like with your hobby, and try YouTube out. Try to mingle out with the world if you want. Just saying. So, yeah. So everybody check out the link that Bud has with his YouTube, and check it out. I appreciate it. And you know what? That's the thing. It's cool. It's cool how they do different cool scenes. And I actually ran into one person, a Triodetic. I went to apply a job there, and I talked to one person, and she was actually at the Van Fest, and I recognized her face, and she was a receptionist, and she's just like, I know you. You were at the Van Fest with your drone. It started with a crazy video of friends and has grown over 1,000 subscribers. Exactly, bud. Yeah, yeah. That's and congratulations on your over your 1K there, bud. Well deserved. Um, and that's all it takes. It takes with videos, friends, community, and word of mouth. And you know what? I find word of mouth really gets really far in life, and friends and referrals and stuff to get, if it's a job or if it's a YouTube or it's a video or referral, whatever. It's always good to have friends and community, because you know what? That's the strongest to have because it actually makes you stronger and you grow bigger and bigger and bigger. I really believe that 100%. And that's what I always have in the back of my mind all the time, thinking of this is how you grow your community and people and word of mouth. Word of mouth goes really far all the time, even with jobs, even stuff like that. Like I even put a video out, okay, and I put a video out, and then all of a sudden, somebody reached out to me and was like, "I like you to do a drone video, some shots. We're local. How much would you charge? Can we do something?" And etc. etc. And all it was with them checking out a video for me and led me into some work. So it's cool because when you don't realize what you're doing, you're having fun, and then all of a sudden somebody bugs you, and you're like, whoa, holy crap. Like, now I have work. It's like, okay, like I wasn't expecting that, but I'm like, I'm very flattered. Thank you very much. So now let's talk, do some work for you, right? And that's the thing, with word of mouth gets a long way from it, right? So, um, I didn't do the video for the chickadee for Giggles FPV. I haven't seen Giggles FPV, and there are 3 shows that we've already had for Tuesday nights. I love him. I forgive him. I know he'll be around. Uh, I hope everything's good with Giggles FPV. Hope everything's safe with him. And basically, I haven't done a chickadee video, and I like to put a chickadee video out for Giggles FPV, and of course for you fans out there, I got to do another one and have my hand out like this and have some seeds and feed some chickadees, because it's cool when they're on your hand, these little feet, you know, and they are friendly as heck, and it's cool to see that. So, Mr. Keegan Campbell, what is up, bro? What is up? Mr. friggin' Keegan is in the house. Let's pin him up there. Mr. Keegan says hello to everybody. Shout out, the drone community is fantastic. You got that right. It is really good, the drone community. This is why it's fantastic, because great people all the time, right? So let's shout out to Keegan, everybody. Everybody in the house, 7 in the house. Let's say hello to Mr. Keegan. Hi, Keegan. And Bud says hi, Keegan, to you. So, Mr. Keegan, say hello back to all my community and my fans back. And they all say salute and hello to you, okay? So, welcome in. And better late than never, right? That's the way I look at it, right? I'm telling you, Keegan. I'm telling you right now. Better late than never. Just be late at your work. Just don't be late being on my channel. You be late at your full-time job, but make sure you're on time with Jamie. Come on. Be on time with Chapuski. Full-time job, you can be 10 minutes late. Don't be late on my station now. Yeah, I don't know. It's the way I look at it with everything, and it's an awesome community. It really, really is cool to have a cool drone community. You know, it's the way I look at it, and it's nice to have fans too that are all around the world. Like Linda here in the chat. Okay, she's from Australia, and even Jackie is out in UK. Yeah, Jackie beat you. It's okay, bud. I love you, man. Doesn't matter anyways. You're here all my life. That's the main thing. And I appreciate everybody that always comes to Droning with Jamie every Tuesday night, 7 o'clock, 6 till 7. What am I talking about? And your minion came to your chat. Yes, he did. Mr. Campbell's son is in the house. Yeah. Salute, Mr. Campbell. Mr. Campbell is here, and Keegan Campbell. The Campbell boys. 10 a.m. in Marlborough. Yeah. Crazy, crazy. I'm telling you. Amazing how the time change is everything. You know? So, but yeah, good to have the Campbells in the house. So we have a great drone community, but why are some governments trying to champ down on us? Exactly. Government sucks. I'll tell you that right now. I hate the government. Now, since we're on with this whole thing with government, that Bud opened up a can of whoop worms. I agree with you, buddy. Yeah, I don't understand either. And the thing is, and I think it goes with people in personal life too, and everything also, I would say. And I could relate this in real life time too, is when you have a strong community, when you're happy and everybody's happy, and somebody angry like the government sees, or same as like your job or your full-time job you're doing or other jobs, and people don't want to see you happy. People don't want to see you be successful. Those are the haters. Those are the haters. Those are the haters with the government. It's all the same shit. Who cares? Right? Be a strong, good community. Be a strong person with the negativity. Take it out because life is too damn short and you need to stand for your rights. And I totally agree with the friggin' government. They can piss off. And people don't want to see you happy, exactly. And this is where you got to take the negativity out and go and just do it. It's the way I look at it. Definitely 100%. And I can vouch for that. And I can vouch for that there was a place that I worked. I was happy, but I wasn't happy near the end. And the thing is, I need to look out for me. Just like people, all my fans in the community need to look out for yourself and the community. And all the negativity, it can go out the door. And if they don't like it, screw them. It's the way I look at it in life. Amen to that. Be happy because nobody else is going to be happy but yourself. It's the way I look at it in life, guys. Amen to that. And amen to the community. Amen to the drone community. We are strong and always going to be strong. And the government can go screw themselves trying to cut down with the drone stuff. Same as even with the whole freaking thing with you got the FAA and you got Transport Canada and shit like that. You know, you got to pay a fee this. Oh, now we're going to put everything up here again. Then we're going to go put it up the next year. Then put everything else up. You know what I mean? It don't make sense, but this is the way this crazy world is. And exactly what Bud says, you got to take care of yourself. Your health is number one. Always number one. Totally agree with you. But out of this whole nonsense and this whole crap, that I can say for 100%, it's nice to have an awesome community in the drone community and also have awesome fans like you guys. Because I look forward to talk to you guys every Tuesday night. I look forward to talk with Bud. I look forward to talk with everybody in the chat. The world is crazy. The world is crazy, as Bud would say. The world is crazy. The world is screwed right up. Totally crazy, right? So it's cool to let's just have the love here. Let's have the chat here. Let's have the community here and let's talk, guys. Let's talk and be awesome community because this is what it's all about. Amen to that. Okay? Amen to everybody. And I love everybody on this community. the bottom of my heart. And I love talking to you guys every goddamn Tuesday night because we got to talk and we got to have some fun and turn the stress right out the window because this is what it's all about. This is all what it is about, guys. Have an awesome community and have a great Mingo chat. I love it all the time. I love talking with you guys. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. So, and it's always a great conversation. I always enjoy all the time. We have a great talk. We always have a great conversation every Tuesday night. I really love it. And I look forward to next Tuesday night from 6 till 7. Okay? So, Linda, take me on your next trip. There you go. Right, Linda? And I also seen too, I got to say this, Linda, now since we're talking. I did look, because I was bored one day, and I actually looked on a lot of YouTube, and I saw Snake Island. Has anybody heard of Snake Island? Now, I want to say about Snake Island, it's the world's deadliest island you can ever be on. And it's outside of Brazil, and they're called yellowhead viper snakes. And there's about over 4,000 snakes on Snake Island, and Brazilian government forbid people to go travel onto this land. And I saw a video, it was on a YouTube, and yeah, nobody knows about Snake Island. It's weird, because I always ask, and nobody knows a lot of it, but I know it. Because I was flipping through Facebook and I saw it and I looked it up. It was like crazy, Snake Island. The antidote to get with these, I'll definitely pass on it too because I hate snakes. I just want to let you guys know this before we end our show. Enough snakes here. And cash is king. Use it. Everyone use cash. Cash is king, as Mr. Campbell says. And it is. Cash is king because cannot trace cash. Cash is the best. You're right, Chabusky. Totally right. Steve Knowles, what is up? What is up? Steve Knowles is here, and I'm going to put a blue on him. Hang on here. I got to give Steve Knowles a blue there. A treasure of Snake Island series. Cash is debit, big thing done. Okay. So, anyways, back what I was saying before I let you guys go. The antidote of this, they said it was worth $4,000 for an antidote where this is. This is cool. And Bud's in the USA. That's where he is. So, anyways, I'll talk more about it, like I say, and I'll talk more about it on our next show. But, anyways, we're running past the hour. It's so nice. Like, this is the thing. When you get into having a great conversation, the 1 hour goes right out the window, and you're just like, holy frig, we're almost done our show. And it's an hour up already. So, look up Snake Island, everybody. Look it up. Check it out. I hate snakes. I really hate snakes. But check it out. And check some YouTube out on Snake Island. And I want everybody to let me know, okay? Let me know what you think about that. And next Tuesday night, we can talk about it. And we can talk about Snake Island, okay, guys? Because we need to talk, okay? And it was quite interesting, the island, but I would never want to be on it, that's for sure. I hate snakes, don't care about them. So, yeah. Anyways, awesome show, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate everything. Thanks, Jamie. Fantastic show again. I'll see you next week. Thank you, Bud. Thank you, Alan Campbell. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, everybody who I haven't named that came to the live show of Droning with Jamie. And Steve Knowles, better late than never, bro. Thank you. You got a blue wrench now, moderate. So you come on my show next Tuesday, 6 p.m. if you can. If you can't, I still appreciate you trying to come and just smash the like button. So, anyways, I love you guys. Thank you very much. Awesome Tuesday night show. Cheers, everybody. Mwah. Love you guys. And awesome show. And stay tuned for the Avada 2. Okay? Avada 2 new video that I filmed. And it will come out very soon. So, fly safe, everyone. Don't throw your Avada in the snowbank. You Canadians out there. And people out in the US and everybody else, you don't have snow, but easy on the crashing. And I will talk to you guys next Tuesday. So see you Tuesday, 6 p.m. and love you guys. And take care.